Hello everyone, and welcome to the Narcissistic Abuse Recovery Care Network. I'm Dean, the host of this channel, and I'll be taking you on a journey through narcissism, understanding the narcissist, and understanding the narcissist-related disorders. So today I'm going to be presenting to you episode 64, and the title of episode 64 is Character Acquisition and Mirroring. So in this episode we're just going to be talking a little bit about what character acquisition and mirroring actually are. These are two things that pretty much most narcissists use when they're dealing with you, and they're not they're not complex things that they do to explain. Let's just start off by saying this: character acquisition itself. We'll start with that particular thing. When you are being groomed by a narcissist, one of the things a narcissist is doing is something very similar that most people do in any regular type of relationship, whereas that person is taking time to get to know you. They're taking time to get to know how you are as a person, to know what your likes are, to know, what your favorite foods are, what music it is you like, what things you like to do, all the things that that a normal person that would be interested in you would be learning about you. However, when you're dealing with character acquisition with a narcissist in this way, where they're also acquiring or memorizing or taking into themselves the way that you are, when they're doing this, most normal people are just doing this because they want to get to know the person and they want to know how the person is, and then they deal with them and they become that person that you're dealing with that's interested in you romantically, or even as a friend, or whatever the relationship is, but let's say predominantly romantically. That person learns those things because they want to learn things about you, because they want to know who you are, and they want to know, how to make you happy or how to get along in the relationship with you. But they take all that information and it stays in their brain, and they remain the people that they are because those individuals have their own character when it comes to whatever the relationship with you is. When narcissists are doing this, what they're doing is they're analyzing you. They're analyzing all the things that make you tick. What you like, what music you like, what food you like, what TV shows you like, any interest that they have towards you. They're taking in all of that information from you, and they're learning about you. And the reason they're learning about you is because they're basically acquiring your characteristics so that they know how to mimic exactly what you want. So when narcissists are paying attention to all the things that you love and all the things you like to do and the specific quirky things about you, it's because they're trying to get into your mind to be able to know how to mimic that perfect person that you may want in your life. And once they know some of this information, they're able to use it to basically be like a chameleon and change themselves into this person that is this perfect person for you. So this is one of the reasons why narcissists are so good at what they do. They can turn into this mimic of this perfect individual that you envision, and when they do this to actually lock you in and to draw you in, because of course with anybody, when we're looking for a mate or a romantic partner, we're always looking for the person that will function with us the best. So we want somebody who likes what we like, likes the foods that we like, likes to do what we like, likes the way we are in intimate instances as well. And the narcissist takes all this information that they learn about you as you go, and they use this to mimic being this perfect person for you in these certain ways. And I can actually say, not only with the narcissist I've been dealing with predominantly on my channel for the last 4 years, but predominantly on my channel over the last year, not only did she do this, but I had this happen with another narcissist in my life as well too, who did this same mimicking thing in the same way with me. So again, narcissists, this is a thing that all narcissists do. They do this character acquisition stuff in order to actually get a better understanding of who it is you're looking for as a romantic partner. Excuse me. And to actually present that type of person to you. This is why narcissists literally become these perfect love individuals that we want in our lives, where everything is like exactly what we wanted in this person. And this is why so often narcissists can pull us in so deeply with what we do. But they also do this to present a thing that we call in narcissistic terminology as mirroring. And what that is as well is, once they've acquired all these character attributes about you that they know over time, keep in mind the narcissists I had problems with over the past number of years, like I've said in previous videos, I knew her for like, at least 15 years very well as what I consider to be a close friend. So she knew a lot of things about me, even though she learned some new things about me when we became involved with each other in a romantic way. She learned some more stuff about me, but she did know a large amount about me before that even. So she was able to character acquire things off me very easily during both of those times, and she was able to present herself as this perfect image of this perfect woman that I desired and wanted. And she did this very well. And one of the things she did within the confines of this, of course, is what we were just about to talk about, this thing that we call mirroring. So when the narcissist is mirroring you, what they're doing is they're taking all those things that they've learned, they're turning around, and they're presenting a mirror image to you. And for me, what happened in this instance is this person liked all the same stuff that I liked. They started to listen to a lot of the same music that I listened to. They were into one or two of the really intense bands I was into at the moment. They literally started to mimic or mirror all the stuff that I was doing. And of course, this is what narcissists do to draw you in. And this is how they keep you locked in and keep your attention with you, keep your attention locked on them, and how they keep you in their fuel matrix loop as well. But of course, when I investigated my narcissist recently as well, because I'm aware of some of the individuals excuse me, that she was involved with as well, because I spoke to some of these individuals after I outed her last December 2020, and after this I spoke to some of the individuals that she was also involved with, and of course she was doing the same thing with those individuals as well too, because I had some rather extensive conversations with these people when I was gathering evidence, and I kept all these conversations that I had as evidence as well, in case I needed it for any legal reasons if anything came up with my narcissist at any particular point. But she character acquired these people as well, and also mirrored them as well in the same ways as she did with me. And she did this currently with subsequent appliances she has been dealing with over the past year or so, because I have evidence as well of these appliances as well. My narcissist, if you're out there watching, which I'm sure you are, if you're not aware of this, I am aware of these other people who you've been involved with as well too over the past year, and I have evidence of them as well too. So, and I can see, of course, that she was mirroring these individuals as well too, because of course this is what narcissists do. They have to acquire all this information so they can know how to mimic what you want in a person, and they use this ability to mimic everything about you and mimic being this perfect person for you to get you into their fuel matrix and to keep you in there and to keep you interested and to keep you addicted to them. And this is what they do. So this is basically what character acquisition and mirroring is more or less about with a narcissist. It's basically about just imitating that perfect person that you're looking for in your life by basically learning everything about you that they can and taking all those things and becoming that perfect person that you want. And this is what they do when they're doing character acquisition and mirroring. They're becoming that perfect person that you desire in their life, and this locks you into their fuel matrix and keeps you around and keeps your attention on them, because you, of course, think that when they're doing this that you have found the absolute perfect woman or perfect man in your life for you. But of course what they're doing is all an act. None of it is real. There may be certain parts of it that may be real. Of course, whenever you're dealing with a narcissist and they're dealing with you in a romantic relationship, if they're being intimate with you in some ways, they may actually thoroughly enjoy the intimate time that they have with you. That may not be fake at all, because for some narcissists, acquiring the fuel they want off you comes along with the benefits of having a love life or a sex life, and other things that may come with that as well too, and they may truly actually enjoy those things anyway. But if they're telling you that there's love attached to this or things in this particular way, the odds are that that is all just part of their whole mirroring thing that they're doing with you to keep you locked in. Because as we know, narcissists do experience love. However, it is not the type of love that normal people experience. It doesn't function the same way. And whatever love the narcissist feels is more like the love that you feel when you possess an object, or you own a really great washing machine, or you love your car. That's the type of love that they actually express most of the time, and that they understand most of the time. It's not like the type of love that normal people express to each other. That is of a more spiritual nature with most narcissists. So this was episode 64. I'm going to say to you guys, stay tuned. I've got some new episodes coming up too, including an episode on spirituality and narcissism, which will be probably coming up in the next couple of days. So I'm going to say I hope you guys have a great day. I'm going to catch you soon on the N.A.R.C.N network. Stay tuned for more stuff coming up. I'll see you real soon.